It has been more than 100 days since Hamas took hundreds of people hostage in its October 7th attack against Israel. Some have been released, but a half a dozen Americans remain as talks are in high gear to bring them home. Lawmakers are demanding a resolution, and fast. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with the latest. Erik?
Good evening, Tracy. CIA Director William Burns is in Europe meeting with Israeli, Egyptian leaders and others attempting to finalize a possible deal. Lawmakers tell me getting all the hostages out, including the 6 Americans, should be the center of what they are thinking about right now.
It's going to be very tough. I'm very worried. But we need to make every effort possible to get them released. We owe them that.
Senator Joni Ernst, an Iraq War veteran, agrees and tells me American hostages are trying to survive in bad conditions.
Held in tunnels, without fresh water, without daylight, without food, without medicine. We need them released to their families. Every second counts.
Senator Ernst adds there is no assurance they are still alive. Some tell me a pause in fighting is critical to any hostage deal.
What you saw when the first hostage deal was done, it was a hostage deal and a pause in hostilities that enabled us to get more humanitarian aid into people who need it.
U.S. officials have proposed an initial 30-day temporary ceasefire to allow for the remaining female, elderly, and wounded Israeli soldiers to be freed. Then Israeli soldiers and male hostages, including Americans, would be released, in tandem with an increase in aid to Gaza during a second month-long pause. Many lawmakers are skeptical Hamas would honor any agreement.
I think the idea that Hamas says, oh, if you end the war, we'll give you back people. There's no excuse. There's no justification for kidnapping children and killing families. They think they're going to barter in a war with these lives.
So all of the promises of humanitarian aid, and we've not seen any of that. And my concern is those American hostages in particular are being held for a very specific reason. And I just don't think American policy can be that we're going to negotiate with these people who, again, want to wipe Israel off the face of the earth.
Lawmakers tell me that they are keeping a close eye on the talks. An Israeli statement said the meeting was productive, but significant gaps still remain. That will be discussed in future meetings. Bottom line, it may take weeks or months to get the remaining hostages home. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.